Guys, do subscribe the Gate Hunt and press the bell icon to receive notifications on latest jobs updates, Gate talks and video lectures on Gate and IES. Hi guys, welcome to this fourth lecture of ethics in engineering profession. So guys, in the last lecture we will talking about this human value, that is courage. So in the courage, in this human value, the last point that we had discussed is that courage is mastery of fear, not fearfulness. So this means that even if a person is taking courageous actions, it doesn't mean while taking action person is not having fear. The person does have a fear, but somehow he controls it. He ensures that the feeling of fear which is getting generated inside the person is not stopping the person from taking action. So it is mastery of fear and not fearlessness. Guys, now let's talk about various types of courage. So guys, there are basically three types of courage. First one is physical courage, second one is moral courage, and third one is psychological courage. So physical courage means overcoming fear of physical injury. So all these soldiers fighting at the border must have physical courage, because while they are fighting, anytime they might be shot, so they have to overcome this fear of getting shot. Guys, moving on, second type of courage is moral courage. So it means maintaining morality even at the cost of losing friends, employment, etc. And the third type of courage is psychological courage, which means facing one's own mental illnesses, etc. So suppose a person is suffering from some life-threatening diseases, and in spite of that he is not breaking down, then we can say that he is having this psychological courage. Guys, moving on, there is a term called nepotism. So in the last IAS exam, a question came in the GS paper that what is nepotism, and four options were given. So this nepotism means lack of moral courage, and moreover nepotism means favoring one's own relatives and friends. So if somebody is doing this, then obviously the person is not justifying his or her position in the organization. So nepotism is harmful to the organization. Guys, we will talk about the previous year questions in detail at the end of this lecture series, that is at the end of the lectures related to ethics in engineering profession. Guys, moving on, now let's talk about other type of human value, that is kindness. So kindness here means pervasive tendency of being nice to others. So if a person has this value of kindness, then this kindness or niceness to others will come out almost on every occasion. So that is what pervasive tendency means. So if a person is very cruel and on one particular occasion he is showing kindness, then we will not say that the person is having human value of kindness. Guys, people believing in kindness have following thoughts. First one is other is just as important as us, and moreover giving is more important than receiving. And the third one is that I care for the grateful as well as the ungrateful. So grateful here means those people who are thankful and good to me. So those people who are kind, who are having this kindness human value, they care for both types of people, that is for they care for those people also which are good to them, and they care for those people also who are which are ungrateful, that is not good to them. Moving on, the fourth thought process of people having kindness as their human value is that I am not the center of the universe but part of a common humanity. Guys, now let's talk about the other type of human value, that is forgiveness. So guys, forgiveness means stop feeling angry or revengeful or resentful for a wrong done by others. So guys, people believing in forgiveness have following thoughts. First one is I do not hold the grudge very long, and second one is seeking revenge does not help people to solve their problems. Guys, moving on, the other type of human value is humility. So humility means having a modest or low view of one's importance. Guys, a person who has humility has following features. First one is accurate sense of one's abilities and achievements. Second one is ability to acknowledge one's limitations and mistakes. Third one is openness to new ideas, contradictory ideas, etc. And the fourth one is appreciation of the fact that different people can contribute differently. So humility is very important for peace inside ourselves and peace in the society. So if all the people of the world are having this human value, then this world can be a peaceful place. Guys, moving on, the other type of human value is gratitude. So gratitude means a sense of thankfulness. And talking about the features of this human value, then the people who are having this human value of gratitude, they appreciate each day of life. Moreover, they acknowledge that one's life is comfortable due to efforts of others also. So suppose the whole world becomes enemy to us. Can we overcome the enmity of whole world? No, na. So if we are living comfortably for this itself, we should be grateful to others that they are allowing us to live comfortably. Guys, moving on, let's talk about the other type of human value, that is hope. So hope means thinking that desired result would occur in future. So here this occur means come. So hope means thinking that desired result would definitely come in future. So guys, the features of a hopeful person are first one is optimism, second one is future mindedness, and third one is future orientation. Guys, the people believing in hope have following thoughts. First one is despite challenges, always remain hopeful. And second one is I always look on bright side. That is positive side of any situation. Guys, now let's talk about the other type of human value, that is empathy. So, guys, metamorphically, empathy means wearing others' shoes and walking a mile. So, this line means to understand and share feeling of others. So, it means that you understand that somebody's shoes are hurting, and then you share the feeling of others, and for sharing what you are doing, you are saying to the person, you give me your shoes, I will wear it and I will walk a mile. So two things are happening in case of empathy, that is understanding and sharing. While in case of sympathy, sympathy is simply feeling sorry that someone's shoes are hurting. So in case of sympathy, you are only at the understanding level and you are able to understand that somebody's shoes are hurting. Guys, now let's talk about various types of empathies. So guys, there are basically two types of empathy. First one is affective empathy and second one is cognitive empathy. Guys, affective empathy is also known as emotional empathy. So it is our automatic drive to respond appropriately to another's emotions. Guys, this kind of empathy happens automatically and often unconsciously. So it is like one example of this effective empathy can be crying with a crying person. So if you are doing this, you are showing effective empathy. Guys, moving on, the second type of empathy is cognitive empathy. So it is largely conscious drive to recognize accurately and understand another's emotional state. So this effective empathy is shown unconsciously and it is shown through hurt, whereas this cognitive empathy is shown consciously and it is shown after analyzing the situation properly with the mind and after understanding the emotional state of others person properly with the help of mind. Guys, there are two words that are nearly similar in meaning to empathy, that is compassion and altruism. So now we will talk about that what is the basic difference between showing empathy, showing compassion and showing altruism. So empathy means understanding and sharing emotions. Moreover, the compassion means to suffer together. So practically this compassion means empathy plus desire to help. And talking about this altruism, so it means kind and selfless behavior often prompted by compassion. So many a times this altruism is prompted, that it comes out of by compassion, but not always it is prompted because of compassion.
So altruism doesn't mean compassion. Altruism is kind and selfless behavior shown many a times due to compassion. So guys, this is the basic difference between empathy, compassion and altruism.
Guys, do hit the like button and do subscribe the Gate Hunt and press the bell icon to receive notifications on latest jobs updates, Gate talks and video lectures on Gate and IES.